Now that we have access to the current object in our event handler, it's time to update the value of the count property. So in React, we do not modify the state directly. In other words, we don't write code like this.state.count plus plus plus. It's not going to work. Let me show you. Save the changes back in the browser. Click this button. See, nothing is happening. Well, technically, the value of the count property is being incremented, but React is not aware of that. That's why it's not updating the view. To solve this problem, we need to use one of the methods that we inherit from the base component in React. So we call this .setState. This method tells React that we're updating the state. Then it will figure out what part of the state is changed. And based on that, it will bring the DOM in sync with the virtual DOM. This is different from frameworks like Angular. In Angular, we don't have to do this. Angular automatically detects the changes. Because in Angular, all browser events are monkey patched. So whenever you click a button or type something in an input field, Angular is notified. It runs its change detection algorithm. It figures out what is changed and it will update the view. React doesn't work that way. We have to explicitly tell React what is changed. So here as the argument to setState method, we pass an object and the properties of this object will be merged with what we have in the state object, or it will override those properties if they already exist. So here I'm going to pass the count property and I want to set its value to this.state.count plus 1. So we get the current count, increment it, and then set it. Now let's delete what we have on line 9, save the changes back in the browser. Let's click this button. You can see our count is incremented because React is aware of the state changes.